Hi everyone, and welcome to the LiveSomeWhere 360 tour of ON50 apartments. I want to welcome you to our community, starting with our front entrance. And use your navigation tool, click around. You'll notice that we're on 50th Street, which is on the east side of campus. So right across the street here is USF Holly Drive. This is a straight shot 10-minute walk to the Marshall Student Center, and it's about a 15-20 minute walk from the USF library. You'll also notice, looking at the crosswalk here, that there's a USF Bull Runner bus stop, which is right outside of our gate. And then just a 60-second walk away on Sycamore, there's another 2 Bull Runner stops. So a lot of places advertise being close to campus or steps from campus, but our students, they really think that our location is unique between the many bus stops, between how close you are to campus, and it's probably the top reason why students choose ON50. And now we're on the terrace of our clubhouse. So you can see, looking around the middle of our courtyard here, you'll immediately notice a lot of greenery. We get some feedback that a lot of student housing makes you feel like you're living in a hotel. So we really try and capture more of a Florida lifestyle here. You'll notice that we have these front 3 buildings that are overlooking our beautiful resort-style pool with a hot tub, tanning bed, and a grill area over there. And then we also have 3 more buildings that are overlooking our private 10-acre nature preserve over on that way. So a lot of landscaping, a lot of trees, and this is something that contributes to overall an atmosphere that's kind of quiet and serene, and something that our residents really love. And here we are inside one of our apartments. So this is a 3-bedroom standard. And the unique thing about this design is it's a townhome, which means you're looking at 2 floors. And you'll notice as you click around, the entrance, you're going to have that staircase that goes up to the other floor where 2 of the bedrooms are. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. And this would be the main entrance where you walk in that has the other 3rd A bedroom. And the kitchen, as you're stepping right in, is going to be a classic U-shaped design that's going to allow for a ton of cabinet space. So if you have a lot of pots and pans, or if you're worried about organizing things amongst your roommates, that design is going to be definitely saving grace. There's just a ton of kitchen storage. We also left the laundry closet open, so you can see that all of our apartments have the full-size washer and dryer, so no community laundry. And go ahead and step on into the living room here. You'll notice that this is a very spacious living room. It's going to open up into either a patio or a balcony, depending on what floor you're on. And off by the TV, we have even more storage. That's going to be a storage closet that's underneath the stairwell, dips off more to the right, so great place for putting a couple of bikes, great place for putting a couple of cabinets, as we've done. Obviously, the decorations are ours, but the apartment itself is going to be fully furnished. So you're already going to have the TV and shelving, the couch, the coffee stand, and things of that nature. And then as you're looking ahead here, come on into the A bedroom. This is going to be similar to the rest of the bedrooms, but keep in mind that here at ON50, not every room in an apartment is identical. And this means that not every room is the same price. So this gives you a lot of flexibility if you want to choose a room that's perhaps more economical than others, or if you'd like to pick a room that has some more amenities than others. Not every room is going to be a cookie cutter, so you do have a lot of options here, a variety of floor plans, variety of bedroom types. This bedroom itself is going to have a ton of space in the closet, which has even more shelving down the side. Comes with the desk and chair, the bed, everything's already set up for you. And the amenity in this room being that large private bathroom that's inside of the room. This is going to be different from the 2 rooms upstairs that are going to share a bathroom, which we'll take a look at right now. And now here we are upstairs on the other floor with your B and C bedrooms. So you're going to notice, looking around, that this floor has another entrance. So this is something that adds a little bit more privacy. The roommates can go in and out on the floor that they live in. And then I also want to highlight how our shared bathroom works. So the B and C bedrooms do share a bathroom, but as you can see, each room is going to have its own sink and vanity space. So this is one vanity space here, and then behind this door, this leads to the B bedroom that has its own sink and vanity space. What you're sharing is a separate toilet room here and the shower itself. So keep that in mind, and I'm going to show you right now what it looks like inside of the B bedroom. And as you step in, you'll notice that this B bedroom has a little bit more space. You still have your desk and chair, you still have your bed, you still have your stack and sew dressers, but this room is going to enjoy a nice, large, private balcony. So definitely something to keep in mind if you like to be out on the patio. This room is also, as you look around, you'll notice that that sink and vanity space is going to be a little bit bigger, and this room enjoys a large walk-in closet as well. So one of the things that people really like about this room, a little bit more space. The bathroom is, right there, and you have that extra balcony. So still a similar price to all the rooms, but those couple small differences are really going to make, a world of difference in just kind of your daily living inside the room. But come check out what the C bedroom looks like. And this last room in the floor plan is going to be similar to the A bedroom downstairs, but without the private bathroom. So you'll notice a similar layout with the closet here, with the desk here, with the bed, and actually a second closet as well. So this one does have 2 closets, and we put the dressers underneath the bed, so just kind of display the different things you can do with them. One of the things that we hear a lot of positive feedback about our community is how quiet it is. Part of that is due to our more discreet location, but another big part of that is due to the fact that we were built with solid concrete construction and we have thick walls. So something that people usually don't ask about as they're going on tours, but one of the things that is absolutely going to make a difference. You never know who you're going to get for a neighbor in student housing, so keep it in mind that ON50 is a place where you're not going to be hearing your neighbors, walking around upstairs or below you, and even from room to room, it's very well architecturally soundproof. So this is what all 3 of the rooms look like. I hope you guys have a great idea of how our beautiful townhome design looks. But please, I invite you to stop by, come check out our property yourself. I promise you that you're going to like what you have to see, and really, the only way to do yourself true justice is to see it with your own eyes. So please visit our website. Come check out ON50 Apartments, and again, thank you so much for your interest in this 360 tour.